State Champs Game Time Live is brought to you by Lawrence Technological University. Be curious, make magic. The future of education begins at ltu.edu. Alta Equipment, Michigan's #1 construction equipment provider, proudly representing the industry's top brands. Get the right equipment for your project every time with Alta Equipment. Warrior Hockey is proud to support Michigan High School Hockey Player and Goalie of the Year awards. Warrior Hockey is made for this. The Michigan High School Hockey Coaches Association, celebrating the 50th anniversary of high school hockey in Michigan. For schedule, scores, and standings, go to the hub, mihshockeyhub.com. And the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
And welcome into Novi, Michigan, where we've got a dandy for you here tonight as the Novi Wildcats take on the Northville Mustangs from Novi Ice Arena. Along with the coach, Kirk Hunter, my name is Sean Belegian, and Coach, let's get right to it. This is a long-time rivalry, the battle of baseline, if you will. Something a little extra in the water when you're taking on one of your rivals.
Oh yeah, you battle your next-door neighbor for all bragging rights. You wanna set them in their spot right off the bat.
Let's start with the Northville Mustangs, of course, coached by Ryan Ossenbacher in his second year. Kirk, this is a guy well-respected in the hockey community, well-respected in his own community, and you know his teams are going to bring it.
Oh yeah, he gets them prepared. He will have them prepared every game of the year, and it's starting tonight against their rivals, so be ready.
And as far as the Novi Wildcats go, Dane Barazzini has a little pep in the step of these Wildcats. Coach, we had a chance to see them their first 2 games of the season already. They won one, they lost one. What jumped out to you about Coach Barazzini's Wildcats?
Their tenacity and their quickness. They like to go, and they're quick. They're fast, and they're on the puck, so they will be all over it the whole game. So they better be ready. Northville better be ready for them.
A team that likes to work hard and a quick team, we got a dandy for you. Don't you go anywhere. Game Time Live coming up next all across the State Champs networks.
Curiosity is in everyone. And if you're a thinker who dreams the unthinkable, join us at Lawrence Technological University's Visit Day.
Check out state-of-the-art labs, meet passionate professors, and LTU will raffle off over a dozen prizes, including a scholarship.
Sign up for Visit Day and learn why a technologically focused education turns curiosity into magic.
At Alta Equipment, we know when it comes to getting your job completed on budget and on schedule, uptime matters. Alta Equipment has partnered with the biggest names in construction, including Volvo, Leeboy, Sonnebogen, Avant, ASV, and more to provide the state of Michigan with industry-leading service and support. Alta Equipment services all makes and models, and their technicians are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Do you have a big project? Alta Rents has you covered with the most diverse rental fleet in Michigan. Give them a call at 844-GO-TO-ALTA today.
Looking for a score, a schedule, a story? MHSAA.com has you covered. Our newly redesigned website has everything you need to follow high school sports in Michigan. And it's optimized for mobile use. Fans can submit scores on a Friday night, check playoff pairings and game times, or read about the student athletes from your community. Your first stop is MHSAA.com. Connect with us online and get everything you need all in one place.
Welcome into Novi Ice Arena. Boy, what a great atmosphere we have here as you take a look at the far end of the ice, that iconic look of the Novi Wildcats as they prepare to take on their longtime rival, the Northville Mustangs. Along with the coach, Kirk Hunter, my broadcast partner, my friend, my name is Sean Belegian. It is a pleasure to be with you here tonight. And Kirk, take a look around. Not only are the stands packed, but you've got the Northville band here. You've got a band of fans all the way around the rink on both sides. This is what high school hockey's all about, my friend.
You said it. That's what it's about. The kids come out, support their schools, and the parents, grandparents on the eve of Thanksgiving. Everybody's here. Alumni. Couldn't beat it. No place you'd rather be.
It is amazing. We had a chance to walk around the parking lot before the game. It was amazing to see how many tailgates there were. I thought we were at the Michigan-Ohio State game, to be honest with you, Kirk, but they had the fires out there. They had some eats out there. You had a lot of alumni. You brought up a very important fact for a lot of kids. I remember when you were coaching at Heartland still, I remember seeing a bunch of kids that went away to school that came back. It was their first opportunity to come back. It really is almost like a homecoming type of situation.
It is. You look down here, you see the kids wearing their old jerseys, and it's, they're excited to be back here watching.
We are just a couple minutes away from dropping the puck, and this one, as always, one of the things we like to do is pause for our national anthem, one of the great traditions in sport. So let's do it, our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
What a way to get it started. Great job by those young students coming out here and delivering our national anthem. We are just minutes away from the drop of the puck here at Novi Ice Arena. Does it sound loud? Well, folks, it is loud. People banging on the seats, banging on the glass, getting ready for this one. Kirk, I think you brought up such a good point. If you've been following high school hockey at all, you know Ryan Osemacher, whether it be his time at Salem or certainly with his time with the Mustangs, he's going to have his team ready, and they're going to battle hard. And the other end of the ice, the one thing that jumped out to both you and I in watching these Wildcats the first two games, this is a fast team. They like to go.
They are. They love to go get the puck and take off. So Northville better be ready. And like you said, Ryan will have his guys ready, but it'll be a good test.
Great test here for both teams. Northville coming back from a trip to the Pittsburgh area where they took on Shady Side. That's a great way to see where you're at to start the season. And we are about to get this one underway. So glad you could join us here on the State Champs Network. Many thanks to our great crew for doing what they do to get us prepared for this as we are underway here. Cole LaFair dumps the puck in deep. Trying to get that forecheck going are the Mustangs. Novi gets to the puck into the neutral zone, now D to D. Brady Couture, watch that young man, number 12, that's a good player. Here's LaFair, that's a heck of a player. Moray had to come up big there. Northville getting on that forecheck early, trying to make things happen in deep, still on the puck in the corner. Back to the point, Couture just throws it to the net, no problem there for the fine goaltender for this squad, Andre Moray. I'll tell you what, when we were up in Houghton last year, that kid put on a show. I made the crack during the broadcast, Kirk. He stopped 90 pucks. And here's the worst part. I don't think I was that far off. He was outstanding that night.
Yeah, sometimes the goalie has to carry him at points.
Now Novi with an opportunity to break it out. Stopped and pumped right back in by the Mustang. They got the puck to the line, and now Novi with an opportunity to break it out. Here comes Novi. Far wing, coming in, shot. No problem there for the goaltender, Chris Martin. First shot on goal for the Wildcats. They get the puck in deep once again. Keep an eye on this line. Chippa on the puck. Back to the point. Going D to D now. Screen shot goes high over the head of Martin to the line, but not out. Kept in there by Wildcats. Back in behind the net. Armstrong on it. Gabe Armstrong to the point. Shot from the point. Deflected in front. There's a rebound up front. Puck bounces in and out. I think that's... Yes, indeed.
Brady Chippa.
It looked to me like the pound, you could hear, Kirk, you and I from where we're standing, I said the puck bounced in and bounced right back out.
I
and
think
there's a heck of a lot of let's take a look here, but I'm with you. I think Chippa got this.
I think it goes in off the bottom of his skate right there and comes out.
It comes right back out.
He doesn't even realize he scored yet.
Yeah, he pointed at Chippa. Puck goes in and out. Well, you and I had a perfect vantage point of that, and you saw the exact same thing I said. It bounced in and then bounced right back out.
Right back out.
How about that? Brady Chippa, a mere 124 into this game, gets Novi on the board. Quite the conversation still being had over there, but make no mistake about that. I think when the boys see that on video, Kirk Hunter, there's no debate about that one.
No, not at all. It went in and came out as fast as it went in.
So let's see how Northville responds to that. Alex McCollum gets it to center ice. Controlled there by Novi and pumped back in, back behind Martin. Coming back again is McCollum. Head up, starts one way, now turns the other way. Outlet pass, losing an edge there, but good job in recovery is Tucker. Northville trying to get something going. Interesting, Kirk, because I think the first shift of the game, they really got some pressure.
Yeah, Northville carried the play real quick.
Nice move there. Center ice, 1-on-4 as Novi's going for the change. Really didn't have a chance. Ryba comes back. Ryba, head up. And the puck goes through the neutral zone, deep into Novi territory, trying to get that forecheck going again. Creating a turnover and back behind the net. Centering pass didn't connect. Boy, Moray's a big goaltender down there as well. Make no mistake about that. Northville still controlling it. Tough angle shot, kept in at the line. It's Northville trying to cycle. Coming out in front, high slot area, can't connect. Shot there. Hit something on the way to the net, and it's whistled down. What jumps out to you so far, Coach Hunter?
Yeah, Northville seemed to be carrying the play, and then they give up the goal, but they carried the play right back down in there. I kind of like that.
Let's see what Northville can do here with the face-off. Deep in the Novi zone. They win it cleanly. Back to the point. Good job putting a screen in front of Murray. I'm not sure he saw that. Puck to the line. Kept in by Northville. They're content to just throw it in deep again. Try to do some work behind there. Looking for that centering pass. Couple guys rooting out in front. Jordan Zaracki kind of circling there. He was by himself for a moment, as was Alex Coe. Coe just waiting for that pass. Doesn't come out. Good move there to navigate into the neutral zone and out for Novi. Northville trying to pump it back in, but they're going to go for a change here, given an opportunity for Wildcats. 1-0 Novi on top early in this one. Shipped in deep. Northville gets there first. Shot in front, they score! Boy, it's all about getting to the net first, getting to that puck first, and that's exactly what Northville did, and I believe it's going to be Ronan Cooney Number 21, who is going to get credit for that. But the play starts with winning the battle behind the net.
Yep. He walked out and buried the puck.
Nobody put a body on big Ronan Cooney. And just like that, 3 minutes and 36 seconds in, we're tied at 1 apiece. Let's see what Novi can do for an answer. Here they come, 3 of them in fact. Taking it wide, holding on to the puck is number 10, Luke Londo. He's been active. Few Londos, as a matter of fact, for this Novi squad over the past few years. He's a defender, but he's not afraid to jump up in the rush. Northville gonna chip it out. Here's an opportunity coming in. Nice break in front. Murray with a big stop. Oh, that big body of Tommy Marinoff coming in on the net, but Murray stood tall. Hey, Alta Equipment knows when it comes to getting your job completed on budget and on schedule, uptime matters. Alta Equipment partners with the biggest names in construction with industry-leading service and support. Give them a call at 844-GO-TO-ALTA. Can't thank our friends at Alta Equipment enough. Went in the draw, couldn't get that shot away. Content to just hit it high off the glass and safely into neutral zone. Northville on it again, though. Just going to pump it back in. Boy, Kirk, that's one thing you're seeing from this Northville team today is we see a big hit there. They are just content to pump the puck in deep and go win a battle.
They're dumping the puck, but the thing is, they're beating Novi to the puck.
Keep an eye on number 72, Marco Medico. We saw him over the weekend twice, and this is an explosive player for this team.
Yeah, Marco's got some speed that can cause trouble.
Opportunity in front. Martin had to get that glove out. Oh, he had to be safe as Teddy Donahue rooting out in front after that centering pass, and Martin had to be quick with the glove to keep this at 1 apiece.
Yeah, he made a quick save there. Didn't give up the rebound. The guy right on the doorstep looking for it.
So Novi trying to get a little something going here. Starts with the draw. Puck lay there for a moment. Northville able to get it along the half boards and finally out. On the backhand, sending it right back in is veteran Jack Beardsley. I say veteran, he's still only a junior, but it seems like he's played for 5 years. Pretty darn good defender for this Wildcat squad. Coming now with speed is McCallum, the play called at the line. 11:52 to go here in this first period of a 1-1 game. Kirk, no place I'd rather be on a Wednesday night, my friend.
No. In a nice rink watching a hockey game. What more can you ask for?
Sounds good to me. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are watching it as well, if you can't be here. The first of what we hope many games this year on the State Champs Network. Thanks to all our sponsors and the one and only John Watson for helping make things happen. Northville again trying to get that forecheck going, this time controlled by Wildcats. They're going to get a chance to skate it out. Good job by the defender skating all the way around the net, paying the price of getting the puck out, Kirk.
Yep.
Here comes Northville the other way. Connor Vistoski, another veteran of this team. Trying to get something going, but an outlet now, a chance for Novi. Here they come, 2 of them. Good crossover move, tried to use the defender as a screen, but Martin was there with the stop.
Yeah, he went to the outside and cut on the inside and let a quick wrist shot go, trying to catch a goaltender sliding side to side. He was up to the task this time.
Draw stays to the right of the senior goaltender, Chris Martin. 1-1 your score, 11:13 to go here in this first period. Novi wins a draw, but controlled by Northville. Sending it around near side, Novi on it first. Dumping it back in behind the net, nobody home, but on it again. Boy, took a wicked bounce out in front, an opportunity for Northville to break it out. Here they come the other way. For the moment. Good job there stopping it at the line, and now Novi gets a chance to come the other way. Tried to do the dipsy-do around the defender. He wasn't having any of it. Northville just going to pump it in deep and get some changes. Well, you better wear your hard hat. That was the point that you brought up in the pregame, Kirk, when you play a Ryan Ossenmacher team, and they are really going in there and winning some battles in behind the net to create some opportunity.
Yeah, they're battling hard in there, and they always do.
Now here come Wildcats the other way. 2-on-3. Waiting. Teddy Donahue. In back behind the net, controlled by Ryba now. Medico on it now, but good job there pushing the puck out. I want to give credit where it's due. Ronan Cooney back in behind the net now. Martin comes out, sets it on a tee. Going D to D behind the net. Brady Couture now. Into the neutral zone. Mustangs 3-on-2 if they want it.
Oh,
Centering pass just off the stick. Out in front. Now in the corner. Novi giving chase down there. Schmolitz in deep with some support. Northville on it again, though. Trying a centering pass. Nobody home. Looked like it deflected off a boot to the line and finally out for Novi. Novi on it again, though. Rushing defender. Taking it wide side. Throws it in back behind the net. Northville content to throw it to the line, but not out. Couple of strange deflections. Comes near far side now. Spinning move out there by Murray. Gabe Murray, of course, the brother of the goaltender Andre Murray. That puck deflected and coming the other way. Here comes Tucker. In. Just missed. Over the outstretched glove of Murray. Murray didn't give him much to shoot at, Coach.
he may have got a piece of that, too, just to deflect it just wide.
Murray says, enough of this. I'm going to glove this down so we can catch our breath. Hey, every high school sporting event in the state of Michigan has one thing in common. Officials. And officials are needed now more than ever. Go to MHSAA.com for more information because without officials, it's just practice. We love our officials. Bunch of good guys that give their time reffing some of these games, Kirk.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of good guys that donate their time. Sure, they get paid, but to come out here and do this for the kids.
Now Northville trying to get something going again. Battle in the neutral zone. Northville once again content to punch the puck in deep, but that is going to be called on the icing. 8:26 to go here. In this first period, a 1-1 game. 2 quick goals, but it seems to have settled down a little bit
Yeah,
since
it
then.
seems to be a little more even-keeled here. They're both getting their chances.
Don't forget, in the first intermission, Johnny Kidd's going to join us, and we'll reveal one of our lists, our top 10 lists. And Kirk, you've been a big part of that in the past, and I appreciate your help, but it's always fun to recognize some special players, and there are a whole heck of a lot of them here in the state of Michigan.
Oh, yeah, it's good to see the list because the first list doesn't mean the last list is going to be the same.
Alex McCollum's had some moments. He's at the near point right now. He got this started with a nice rush and throwing it in back behind the net. Out to McCollum again. McCollum, once again, content to throw it in deep, doing some work down there, this line. Puck comes near side. Novi content to throw it the other way as they're going to get some changes. Coming back to retrieve it once again is McCallum. McCallum to the line. Vysotsky. He's on the puck. Now it's Novi. Novi taking over in the neutral zone. Trying to get that speed going. Boy, we saw that speed the first couple games to be sure. Dane's got him going, but now it's Northville coming the other way. Nice move coming in. Connor just misses. Oh, a heck of a move by Connor Vysotsky there. Just couldn't finish as that right-handed shot came blowing in on the off wing, Coach.
Yeah, he tucked it back, and I'm not sure if the goalie got a piece of that or if the puck may be going on end.
Boy, showing a good burst of speed there, though, the veteran for this Mustang squad. Draw controlled by Novi to the line and deflected in and out. Big hit there at the line. I think as this game wears on, we're going to be using that term a lot, Coach. Big hit.
Oh, yeah.
Puck comes near side, near corner. Couple doing battle there.
Penalty coming up.
We got a penalty coming up in the near corner, and I think Northville's going on the power play. Is it going to be Medico? Are they calling Medico there? I believe it is right in front of us.
Yeah.
Marco Medico, who Coach, you might remember we were here 6 days ago, had a hat trick in his Novi Wildcat debut.
Yes. He's one of the players that's got that speed that he can just bust out. You got to pay a lot of attention to him.
So we'll take a look at this Mustang power play. Keep an eye on big number 8, Cole LaFair. That's a young man. I think you've watched him grow the last couple of years, that big body, and going to try to set up shop in front. We'll see how that works itself out. Waiting to get the time up on the board. And now they're going to drop the puck. Power play for the Mustangs in this 1-1 game. Won cleanly by the Mustangs. Going D to D. That's McCallum on the puck. Pass out in front. Blocked by one of these sprawling Wildcats. Rebound comes out and they wave it off. Northville was celebrating, but you could see the official waving it off. Now a dangerous opportunity here in the neutral zone. Knocked off the puck. As the physicality starting up a little bit here. But Novi happy with that as 30 seconds come off the clock. Now here's an opportunity coming in, one-on-one. Boy, around the net, another diving block there by one of those defenders for Novi now. Puck kept in on this power play. Pass dot to dot, a centering pass. Boy, I don't think he connected with that. Murray standing big in his net with a minute remaining on this power play opportunity. Martin's going to come set this up. Boy, Mustangs, good puck movement, just haven't been able to punch it in. Look at Teddy Donahue, content to kill some time off there, 3-on-1. Good hard work by number 4. Here come Mustangs the other way for a moment. Now 2-on-2. Deflected out in front. Mustangs have to start over with only 30 seconds remaining. Coming out with speed now is Ryba. Ryba to the line. Another pass across the line into the near corner, controlled by Novi. They get it up the half boards and chip it out. Perhaps a chance for one more rush. That's exactly what Novi wants. They love nothing more than to get the whistle there.
That's right. Yeah, played right into their hands to kill that puck.
Take a look at that rebound. Off the post, off Murray, and somehow stayed out. Oh, my goodness gracious. Great job there by our camera workmen. Love our crew. Always fun to see them. Draw one by Northville. Maybe chance for one more rush. I think that rush may have just evaporated. See if they can do something here as the penalty expires. Medico out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5. 1-1 game. Puck in the far corner. In back behind the net. Novi on it. To the line, and looks like it deflect up and out of play. Puck will stay in deep with the Northville faceoff. Dangle Sauce Sports is a custom sports apparel brand specializing in hockey, baseball, softball, lacrosse, soccer, and football. Have an idea for a special jersey? Go to our website for more information, danglesaucesports.com. And we thank certainly Dangle for being a part of this. Puck comes down the near way, coming with speed. Now look at this opportunity in front. Boy, Armstrong making life miserable 1-on-2 down there, Coach.
He took on them two guys and ended up with the scoring chance. Out-battled both of them guys.
A lot of veterans on this Wildcat team. You know, we were here the other night. It was great to see. Dane Barazzini had an alumni game here, and well over 30 guys came back to participate in that. Pretty cool.
That's awesome. The alumni love to come back for those kind of games.
And then something happens, as you well know, and you get into your 40s and 50s. Big giveaway there, off the post. Oh, they almost took advantage there, did these Wildcats. It starts to hurt at some point in time, Coach.
Yes, it does.
There's another opportunity coming back. Good defensive play there in front. I believe that was Griffin Peters getting an active stick out there. Check that. That was McVitie. I'm going to give Cam McVitie some love there, getting that stick in that passing lane. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Donahue on it. Donahue at the line right in front of the Northville bench. Puck comes out, deflected in front. Now jumping on it is McCallum. Alex McCallum. Far side pass. Oh, giveaway at the line. Sliding play there. Another opportunity. Martin had to be careful side of the net. Boy, McCallum came down. Nice job sliding and taking away that passing lane. But Armstrong back on it. Armstrong walking in. Boy, he wired that shot. Didn't miss by much. And there was a little sauce on that shot as well. Now Mustangs. They're on their heels a little bit. But a breakout pass. 2-on-1 if they want it. Fortunately, broken up at the line. Now it's Novi coming the other way. 3-on-2 if they want it. Pass in front. Oh, Martin read that, came out, slid that leg over, Coach.
Got a piece of it and sent it up into the net.
Hey, celebrating the 50th anniversary of high school hockey in Michigan, our friends at the Coaches Association. For schedules, scores, and standings, go to the hub, MIHSHockeyHub.com. I'm there probably 35 times a day, as I know you are as well, Coach Hunter.
Oh, yeah. You got to see what's going on.
Absolutely. Now there's Tucker. Tucker coming in. Boy, Tucker from forehand to backhand. Good opportunity in front. Murray had to be careful there. I think we're going to get a penalty here as well.
He showed some good speed on that and got that one step and cut hard to the net.
Boy, good job shielding the puck. He was forehand to backhand, and this is going to be a penalty on Novi. And Owen Schlicker does not like that at all, the sophomore. So, second power play opportunity for the Mustangs. Wysotsky's going to head out there. Let's see, who are they tossing out? Yeah, they're going to toss out Connor. Let's see who's going to take it here. I think LaFair's going to come in. Cole LaFair, another senior. We'll call it a draw, but controlled by Mustangs. Coming in from the line, trying to throw it towards the net is Kocher. Brady Couture. Out in front, an opportunity. Murray had to be careful. Look at him keep those legs together. Kept that wicket closed, and oh my goodness, here's that rivalry that we talked about. You knew it wasn't going to take long. Tommy Marinoff mixing it up down there. That's the only number I can see.
24.
Yeah, that's Micah Schmolitz. Also out there, Bryden Marshall. Rivalry? You bet. Let's see what comes of this. Schmolitz in the box. Marinoff comes straight off the ice.
Yeah, they sent him to the locker room.
You got it. I'm not going to speculate, but little 2-on-2 battle behind the net. Hey, we talked about these rivalry games, Coach. Shouldn't be a surprise.
No, not at all. The littlest thing set them off, and you never know what's going to happen.
So we'll wait for the officials to clear it up for us momentarily. As you can see, Coach Barazzini right behind the officials there. I've known Dane for a long time. Great guy. Hey, don't forget, coming up during the first intermission, Jonathan Kidd from State Champs Hockey Time will come up to the booth, and we are going to present our first top 10 list for the Warrior Hockey Player of the Year Award. So you don't want to miss that. I can't thank the coaches enough for helping us out, helping us compile that list. Kirk, it's something that I start working on, I'm not joking, in the first week of September.
Oh, yeah, you got to see what coming back from last year, what you see in the summer. You know, kids, new kids come on this list, so.
You can see having a conversation with the captains out there. You can see Cole LaFair Brady Couture out there. Quite the animated discussion out there as well. I believe that's Gabe Armstrong. Is that 11? I can't tell. No, that's 19, so that's Trevor Reed, the junior forward out there. Quite the animated discussion now. Couple Mustangs, a Wildcat out there. Now the explanation. Come over. Captain explains to the coaches what's going on. The officials having a conversation with Coach Ossenmacher over there. Little ice being applied there to Connor Vysotsky. He's a good kid. Had a chance to talk to him as you were there as well at the KLAA Media Day. They had that in Novi High School. Good kid, a leader of this team for a couple of years now.
Yep, and all them kids that were there take this stuff serious, so that's a good thing.
Coach Ossenmacher, you could see him having a discussion with the officials down there.
And Coach Berrezzini's talking to the other referee now.
So when we can clear this up for you, we'll do our best. You're going to have to excuse us, as Kirk can find out here. We've got headphones on. We're probably the last ones that's going to hear what happens here. So we're going to have to wait like everybody else. Hope you can forgive us.
I'm guessing here they haven't put anything on the clock. They might all be washed.
Now let's see. Connor's going to head to the room early here too. He's a guy that's active on Twitter. You're not a Twitter guy. You're a Facebook guy. I know that.
Yeah.
We're Facebook friends.
I'm not that smart to be on Twitter.
Connor and I follow each other on Twitter. Good kid. Here's LaFair. So at the end of it all, it does look like we're playing even.
5-on-4 still with Northville on the power play.
$1:35 left. Big hit back behind the net. That one was clean. Coming out now, McCollum trying to work it out in front. Novi with an opportunity to clear. They do. Martin gonna leave it there. Is his mates coming back? It's Couture back in behind the net. Good forecheck there. Thrown back behind the net. And Northville with an opportunity to come out with LaFair. 1:08 left in this power play time. Big hit in the neutral zone. Couture to the line now. Throws it near side dot. Shot. Moray says no problem. I'll tell you this, if Andre Moray sees it, there's an even money chance he's going to stop it. He has been a pretty good goaltender the last couple of years for this Novi Wildcat squad. Draw stays deep in the Novi zone. 57 seconds remaining in this power play. Draw one by Northville. Right off the dot, trying to throw it back in. Can't do it, deflects to something but to the point. McCollum at the point. Now near side point. Playing catch back to McCollum with a shot. Moray saw it and stopped it. They're doing a good job of keeping his front of the net clean, Coach.
Yep, he's seen everything, so it's going to be tough to beat him, especially from way out there.
Really like that uniform look for the Wildcats.
The black and green.
You got it. 41 seconds remaining. This time Novi controls the draw to the line, but not out. Kept in by McCollum. He's content to just pump it back in deep. Now back to the point to McCollum. On the backhand to the line. LaFair throws it in deep. Now circles. Back to the point to McCollum. Good play with the skates. Stops, goes the other way. Throws to the near point. Shot. Looks like it deflects in front of something. Into the corner. An opportunity for Novi to clear it. That should do it for this power play opportunity. See if Novi can get Northville can get a little something going here. Ryba 1-on-3. Stood up. Novi controls, and they're going to send it the length of the ice. That is going to be icing. 32 seconds remaining in this first period of a 1-1 game. Coach, your thoughts so far?
I think Northville's had the better of the scoring chances, but they They got to get traffic in front of that Novi goaltender. If they don't, they're not going to beat them.
Won their fair share of draws. Let's see if they can win another one here. This time it's Novi. Novi, little saucer pass. Nice move there to create some space, but 1-on-3. Tried to turn, but nobody was coming with him. 20 seconds remaining in this power play, this period. Armstrong now with 2 men on him. Puck goes out over the line. Armstrong trying to load it up and come in again. 1-on-3. Stops, pops, puck deflected into the near corner. That should do it for this first period of play. Your score after 17 minutes of play, all tied up here at Novi Ice Arena. Don't you go anywhere, because while the coach goes and gets something cold to drink, we're going to reveal our top 10 list, our first top 10 list here on the State Champs Network. Your score after the first period of play: the Novi Wildcats won and the Northville Mustangs won.
Curiosity is in everyone. And if you're a thinker who dreams the unthinkable, join us at Lawrence Technological University's Visit Day.
Check out state-of-the-art labs, meet passionate professors, and LTU will raffle off over a dozen prizes, including a scholarship.
Sign up for Visit Day and learn why a technologically focused education turns curiosity into magic.
At Alto Equipment, we know when it comes to getting your job completed on budget and on schedule, uptime matters. Alto Equipment has partnered with the biggest names in construction, including Volvo, Lieboy, Senebogen, Avant, ASV, and more to provide the state of Michigan with industry-leading service and support. Alto Equipment services all makes and models, and their technicians are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Do you have a big project? Alta Rents has you covered with the most diverse rental fleet in Michigan. Give them a call at 844-GO-TO-ALTA today.
Looking for a score, a schedule, a story? MHSAA.com has you covered. Our newly redesigned website has everything you need to follow high school sports in Michigan. And it's optimized for mobile use. Fans can submit scores on a Friday night, check playoff pairings and game times, or read about the student athletes from your community. Your first stop is MHSAA.com. Connect with us online and get everything you need all in one place.
I'm Jonathan Kidd and Sean Belegian.
Hi, pal.
Hey, how's it going? Good first period there.
Yeah, exciting first period. You know, good jump by Northville, I thought, to start that game. Novi weathered the storm. They were able to score quick, but this is what you expect in a rivalry game. They got it going, you know, from a physicality standpoint late in the period, but an exciting first period to be sure.
And how about the atmosphere?
Oh, it's great. This is outstanding. You know, you've been in this rink many times. Always a good crowd here, but when you got the band rolling right here to the right of us, that's pretty cool.
All right, so it's going to be time now to reveal the top 10 for the Warrior Hockey Player of the Year Award. Before we reveal the list, we have to give a shout out to our two-time defending winner, Peter Rosa. He's no longer with us. You know, he's no longer on the, at Brother Rice anymore, but just talk about his play over the last couple of years. Phenomenal.
He was incredible. I'm going to tell you point blank, last year this race was wide open heading into that last weekend of the year. I wouldn't have put Peter Rosa, if I'm being honest, as the favorite at that point in time. Yeah. I think there was a favorite out there. I'm not going to say who, but the way he responded in those two games and willing his way and Brother Rice way to another state championship, it made it a no-brainer. Our first and only two-time winner of this award, and a class act as well. Like so many other people involved with Kenny Chappett's Brother Rice Warrior hockey team. Class act as well. We wish him nothing but the best.
All right, before we reveal our top 10, just talk about Sean. Talk to our audience, Sean. How do it came about for our top 10? How do we go about this?
You know, it's interesting. I would say, as I was telling Coach Hunter, probably about the first week of September, I start sending out some feelers, and I know you talk to guys as well. You know, you go see a lot of hockey in the spring and in the summer and into the fall, but you start to ask some coaches, a lot of the coaches that are watching some of this stuff in the fall, you know, what are their thoughts? So you compile a list, and initially, Johnny, I had it right around 20, and then the tough part comes. Trying to whittle it down from 20 to 10, but we feel really good about these 10 names we're about to give you. I'm going to tell you again, if you're not on this list, or maybe mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, you're watching and you don't see your boy or grandson's name, fret not. These lists are fluid. They change frequently during the course of the year, but right now, Johnny, we feel really comfortable about our initial top 10.
And this is not the John Kidd top 10. This is not the Sean Belegian top 10. This is not the John Kidd and Sean Belegian. We take pride in nominations from coaches and from Instagram and Twitter and all that. We take a lot of pride in those nominations.
No doubt. And I can't tell you how many times somebody has said, hey, you're overlooking this guy, and maybe the committee will look at it and say, oh, I'm not so sure. But there have been times where somebody has said, no, this guy's right. This guy deserves on the list right now. So you're absolutely right. It's by committee. It's by majority vote. You know, there might be a guy that 2 or 3 coaches are talking about him, but if 12 other guys don't think that he belongs on the list, well, we can't put him on the list. So it's majority vote, and we feel good about this.
And this is going to be a top 10 for right now. We'll talk during the season who could be on the watch list, but we're going to stick with 10.
Yep, I think that's the smart play to do it. And, John, you know as well as I do, we might have a change in a week or two. That's how quick things can change here in MHSAA hockey.
All right, so here is our top 10 for the Warrior Hockey Player of the Year. This is our initial 10 right now. Sean, what do you think about this top 10?
I love it. And you know what? I'm telling you, it's pretty much a consensus. There's no other way to say that. I brought this up when we were talking the other day, John. Sometimes there are 2 guys from each team. There are 2 guys from each team that get some love. And what happens, because there are a few guys, I'm not going to mention any names because I don't want to be disrespectful, but there are guys that are teammates of some of the guys on this list that probably deserve to be mentioned as well. So when we run into a case like this, you know, you ask 5 guys and they say 1 guy. You ask 5 guys, you say another guy. When we run into a case like that, I usually let the coach be the deciding factor. And so we had to do that a couple times, and we have no problem doing it. Now, that doesn't mean that both players can't end up on the list. I think at the end of the year last year, we had 2 different teammates on the list last year from 2 different schools.
Yeah, from Brother Rice, we had Andrew Marone and Peter Rose on that list.
Yeah, and I believe we had Lane Petit.
Not Pettit.
And Cam Duffney late in the year as well. So, history can repeat itself. You know, there are certainly some guys that deserve it. There are guys that deserve it that maybe they don't have a teammate on there, but we feel pretty good about that list right now to start.
And, you know, and talk about Cam Duffney quick. He was our finalist for our award this year, and he returns for his senior year. So just talk about him for a little bit.
Yeah, you know what? I saw that guy score so many big goals, and he and Petit working together. It's been a pleasure watching those guys, you know, for the last few years. That's a loaded team. Brighton, I think, is very deep this year. Obviously, they have one of the best goaltenders in the league. More on goaltenders in a little bit, but in case people don't remember, Levi Piniella was our Wall Award winner last year. But Cam Duffney is a guy that has scored big goals in big moments. I remember the goal he scored in overtime to knock off Livonia Stevenson last year in a playoff game. Boy, that's the kind of stuff, and we talk about our criteria so much, John. That's the kind of stuff that makes your name go like that in those lists.
So voting is going to start for the Warrior Hockey Player of the Year Top 10 in December, and you'll cast your vote at statechampsnetwork.com. It's going to be a fun ride.
Yeah, this is going to be fantastic. Can't wait until we start doing the shows again, John. That's one of the funnest things to do when you and I start talking the shows. But so many good players on here. Guys on these teams, make no mistake about it. There are guys from Northville and Novi that can make an argument to get on this list. And certainly goaltenders as well. I know in the second period we're going to talk about the goaltenders, but it's a good problem to have, John, when you have so many players that deserve to be on this list. But in the end, we can only put 10 on there. I promise you that list that we just showed is not going to be our list at the end of the year. There's no doubt about it. I already have a couple guys. I'm not going to mention any names, but guys knocking on the door right now. One guy in particular that we're going to have to wait and see what transpires in the next couple weeks. And I have a feeling we're going to get a change or two in the next couple weeks.
All right, congratulations on the first top 10 in our Warrior Hockey Player of the Year. And we're going to take a quick timeout, and we're going to be back for the second period here on Game Time Live.
Curiosity is in everyone. And if you're a thinker who dreams the unthinkable, join us at Lawrence Technological University's Visit Day.
Check out state-of-the-art labs, meet passionate professors, and LTU will raffle off over a dozen prizes, including a scholarship.
Sign up for Visit Day and learn why a technologically focused education turns curiosity into magic.
At Alto Equipment, we know when it comes to getting your job completed on budget and on schedule, uptime matters. Alto Equipment has partnered with the biggest names in construction, including Volvo, Lieboy, Sonneborn, Avant, ASV, and more to provide the state of Michigan with industry-leading service and support. Alto Equipment services all makes and models, and their technicians are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Do you have a big project? Alta Rents has you covered with the most diverse rental fleet in Michigan. Give them a call at 844-GO-TO-ALTA today.
Looking for a score, a schedule, a story? MHSAA.com has you covered. Our newly redesigned website has everything you need to follow high school sports in Michigan. And it's optimized for mobile use. Fans can submit scores on a Friday night, check playoff pairings and game times, or read about the student athletes from your community. Your first stop is MHSAA.com. Connect with us online and get everything you need all in one place.
Welcome back in. Second period of action about to commence here. So glad you could join us along with the coach, Kirk Hunter. My name is Sean Belegian. Coach, interesting first period in this one.
Yeah, it's kind of a tale of two different games. A little bit Northville carried the play for the most part. Novi stepped in the middle of the period there and took it to them.
Two exciting teams, two good KLAA squads. And let's face it, Coach, you were a part of the KLAA. A lot of pride in this conference. Make no mistake about that. A lot of pride is being, well, just ask anybody in the KLAA, right? One of the best out there.
It is. And the thing is that anybody can beat anybody on a given day. And that's the thing. You can't take anybody for granted, and especially in a rivalry game. It doesn't matter what sport it is. Rivalry games, you never know what's going to happen.
No doubt about that. 1-1 your score. You even did some homework for us and found out what happened at the end of that period, huh?
Yeah, they called double minors and 10-minute misconducts on all four guys. So they'll sit out the good part of this period. Now they'll be back well rested for the third anyways.
No doubt about that. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there, but before we dig into that turkey and watch a Lions, we still have two periods of play here at Novi Ice Arena. 1-1 your score after 17 minutes of play. Northville faithful wanted a call there. Nothing doing. Northville on the puck as this second period begins. An opportunity to break out now. Boy, given away there. McCollum has shown some daring moves, but that time nearly cost him. Puck sent to the other side, but not out. Try to pump it back in deep. I think the puck came in over the line. No, the officials say they kept it in. Now it's Novi's turn to get a little bit of that forecheck going. Creating some turnovers. That's Donahue now pumping the puck in deep. Able to get fresh troops out there. Comes to the line, roll it in. Northville on their heels a little bit. Off the glass, but not out. Deflected in front, couple of bad bounces. Northville with an opportunity to get it out. I believe that's Ryba, and he does. LaFair on it now, but good play by Novi. Getting into the neutral zone. They're forced to start back over in their own zone. Porter skates it out. Porter gets it into the neutral zone. Chip back in for the moment by Northville. But now it's Novi coming back the other way. Boy, nobody can hold on to the puck here. Puck slides all the way past the point and into the neutral zone. Northville with the long change. It seems like these boys have been out there for a little bit already.
Yeah, this is like a long shift here. They're looking to get off the ice.
And it's the long skate this period, to be sure. Now it's Wildcats for the moment on the puck, but still churning and trying to get it out. Ryba finally get a whistle. Northville gets a much needed change. Novi's going to change as well. Wholesale changes across the board. Well, isn't it great hearing this band here?
High school sports.
Oh, awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Just adds another little thing to the game.
Draw to the left of the goaltender, the senior, Chris Martin. Northville won their share of draws. This time Novi wins it back. To the point. Pump back in. Trying to circle out in front. Opportunity on the backhand. Controlled by Londo, just throws it to the net. Hits something in front and cleared into the corner. I believe that was Couture that was able to get that into the corner, and now Mustangs with an opportunity to get it out. Moray's going to come out. Andre Moray, the senior, leaves it there for Luke Londo, the junior. Shows some speed coming out. He's a veteran of this squad. Detmer on his backhand. Mustangs able to get it into neutral zone. Big collision with the boards for Londo. He's tough. He's a hockey player. He pops right back up. Now Mustangs on it with a shot just over the net. Moray read it all the way. Shot goes high. Opening up a little bit here now. Mustangs stop behind their own net. Start one way, start the other way. Novi gets out the forecheck. Good job navigating, but there's your giveaway. Player out in front if they can find it out in front. Backhand opportunity. Martin had to be careful. To the line, shot from the line. Deflected just a wide. Now it's the Wildcats getting this forecheck going a little bit, Coach.
Yeah, it's like the Wildcats went into that break and come out. The Wildcats got their
backhand coming out in front. An opportunity, Moray. Able to glove it.
Yeah, it's like the Wildcats got their head in the game now.
Alex Cole rooting around in front. Take a look here. Good rush here. We've seen Alex McCollum do this a few times tonight. Look at that burst. Comes in, Murray with them all the way, and watch Cole coming at the last second. He paid the price. Big hit there by Gabe Murray. Helping his big brother out, huh?
Yep.
Those Murray brothers. 13:41 to go here. Second period, all tied up. Look at LaFair with a big reach, and what a stop by Murray. Oh, Alex Cole thought he had Murray down and out. And here come Wildcats the other way. With some speed, Martin with a stop the other end. How did Murray make that stop? Hey, located in Northville and serving Southeast Michigan, our friends at Royston, proud to be your full-service home remodeling company. From the simplest work to large-scale renovations, we handle any size home project. For more information, please go to roystondesign.com. Great stuff. I'm familiar with Royston, living out here. You work out here. Great community. Happy to be a part of it. Happy to be here at this game tonight. 1-1 tie. Mustangs trying to get something going, throw it in behind Murray. He says, hey, I'm not messing around. I'm just going to glove it down there. And the draw will stay in the Wildcat zone. How are your ears with that band blaring next to you, Coach?
That's fine. Excitement.
So we'll set up this draw. Coming out to take this, Ryan Lynn, the junior for Mustangs. I believe that's Lynn. Controlled by Novi. Coming back the other way, Trevor Reed. Trevor Reed throws it in deep, now to the line. Mustangs get an opportunity to come back the other way. Giving chase, getting there first for Novi was Lucas Holman. Big battle right at the line, kept in by Novi. Now able to punch it in a little deep, controlled by Northville for the moment. Giveaway there, high slot. Boy, big reach there with a defender all over him. To the line, just past Martin. Now it's Novi with the little jump getting it going. But here come Mustangs the other way. Tried to cross up the defender, wasn't having anything to do with it. Murray says, I'm going to glove it down and live to fight another day, as it was Brady Porter, the freshman defender, leading that rush, huh?
Yeah, he jumped up into play there and ended up with a decent shot on that.
Big draw here. Adam Tucker's going to take that for Mustangs, and you've got Jackson Ginter, pretty good player for Novi, taking that. Novi controls it and are able to punch it into Northville territory. Big giveaway there, boy. Martin had to be very careful. A harmless giveaway about 5 feet inside the line, nearly ended in disaster. But Martin very careful down there. Puck gets to the line, kept in by Novi, deflected out in front. Martin got a piece of it. Puck lay there behind the net as the physicality start.
Yeah, penalty coming.
And I think we're getting a penalty. I think Northville's going back on the power play. Let's see how this plays itself out. We'll wait for the official call.
I think Northville's
got no, it is going to be Northville indeed. That is going to be Zach Detmer. So we'll take a look at this Wildcat penalty for the first time. 2 power play opportunities for Northville, 0 for 2. This is the Wildcats' first power play opportunity. Clean win on the draw. Back to the point. Puck deflected but controlled by Novi right in front of their bench. Londo throws it into the far corner. You can see him set up that umbrella. Back to Londo. Shot from the near point, going down and blocking it, paying the price is McCullum. Boy, you know the boys love that. You can hear them banging their sticks. Nearly a break the other way. 36 seconds into this power play opportunity. Londo tries to break it out. Long pass can't connect. Controlled by Northville. They're going to send it back the other way. Still tied up at 1. Londo behind his own net. Outlet pass. Near side to Reed. Reed going to chip it in. Giving chase down there. Getting some support by Armstrong. To the line, not out. Deflected in front. Looked like it went high. Trying to grab that rebound. That one does go high and whistled down. Coach, what are you seeing on this power play so far?
They got good puck movement going around. They just Northville's pressuring the puck pretty aggressive, so they're having to move that puck quick. They're getting their chances. The shots aren't just getting through. The Northville defensemen are getting some good blocks.
Boy, low shot there off the draw. Nearly saw its way through. Had to be very careful, did the goaltender Martin. Boy, they're trying to set it up to that near wing in the far end. Puck gets to the line, but not out. Kept in. Another quick shot. Rebound lay there for a moment. Where's the puck? Whistled down. Boy, they are really trying to work the puck to Brady Chippa, who has the Wildcats goal, and he almost got another one down there, Kurt.
Yeah, they threw the puck at the net. They kind of handcuffed the goaltender, and, Chippa was right there. Just didn't get enough of it.
No doubt. 10:21 to go in this tied second period. 32 seconds remaining in this power play opportunity for the Wildcats. They win another draw. This one straight back. LaFair on it there. Good effort by LaFair to punch that puck out over the line. Make Wildcats start over. Chippa chips it back in for the moment. Deflection out in front. Puck lay there. Donahue on top of it. Mustangs get their first, an opportunity to skate it out, and here they come the other way. Short-handed. Good job by McCullum. Loses it there. Puck comes all the way into Murray. And boy, no whistle there. A little surprised at that. We'll play 5 aside now as Mustangs back to full strength. Nearly a giveaway at the line. LaFair on it. Now coming in with support is Ronan Cooney. He's got the goal. Centering pass. Lay there for a moment. Oh, they had to be careful. And here they come. Chippa with a breakaway. Forehand. Big stop by Martin. I'm not sure he got a clear shot away, but you could see Chris Martin all kinds of fired up, Coach Hunter.
Oh, yeah. Waiting to see if they give a penalty shot on this.
Hey, Lawrence Tech University, located in Southfield, Michigan, is among the largest college of architecture and design in the nation. If you miss visit day on November 18th, don't worry. There's another one coming up on December 9th. To learn more, visit ltu.edu. So a power play here. Once again for Novi. To the line and just out. Good active stick there by the Mustangs. I want to make sure I give credit where it's due. That's Alex Coe with a long reach. So second power play opportunity here for Wildcats. Kinter spins off of Londo. Come to the dot, far side. Back to Londo. Shot in front, deflected, score! You could tell they wanted to work the puck through Luke Londo. I'm not sure if Londo's going to get credit for that. It looked, Coach, like his shot from the point hit something on the way in. But I think this is going to be Londo's goal off of deflecting off of something. Let's see.
Look at all the traffic in front. When he gets the puck back here, there's four guys in front.
Well, maybe that puck did have ice. I'm not sure. But Londo's going to get that. That's a power play goal. And Novi has taken a 2-1 lead. Luke Londo, veteran junior defenseman, on the power play. So now it's Northville's turn to respond. In case you're just joining us, Novi scored first. Northville scored quickly after that. And Novi just retook the lead. Centering pass deflected into the corner. On it now, another centering pass. Good job by the defenders down low, making sure that that road was clear. Lucas Holman, the junior, got a piece of one centering pass. Now Murray going to come out. Leave it in the corner. First one there is a Mustang. Mustang's able to keep it in. Try to work it down low. Adam Tucker throws it back in behind the net. Nobody home. Getting some help there from Coe. Coe with a centering pass. Boy, that was dangerous. Looked like it got up behind Murray, but came right back out. Martin coming out to play this. No, he's going to freeze it. No, he's going to let it go through. Northville has to just chip it right back into neutral zone. Now in deep as they give chase. Fresh crew out there, but a breakout pass. Here comes Medico. Medico tries to go out and in. Good play there by the defender, McCallum, staying with them the whole time. Well, I like that kid tonight, number 7. He's looked solid from Northville.
Yes,
Coach.
yes. He's got jump. He's had a couple of times. He's gotten that one step and cut hard to the net for a good scoring chance.
Londo back on the ice. He's got the difference maker. Look at him trying to go for another one. Throws it out in front. Martin gets those pads down. Made that one look easy. Opportunity to break it out now for the Mustangs, but kept in. Kinter on it. Kinter centering pass, and Martin had to get that glove down. That's a dangerous young player as well, number 13, Jackson Kinter. Hey, want to talk to you about our friends from the Laborers, proudly serving the men and women throughout Oakland County, Michigan since 1937. For more information, please go to constructionlaborers1076.org. Now it's Novi with a little jump, Coach, as they're smelling blood, taking that 2-1 lead.
Yeah, they're starting to carry the play here.
Puck goes in back behind the net, an opportunity for Northville to skate it out. Dangerous move there, but gets it into neutral zone. On the puck there is 88, that's Gabe Murray. Overskates it, they have to start over. Beardsley okay with that. Throws it to the near side. That's where Armstrong is. He can't chip it in. Now Northville playing catch in their own zone. Looking for a breakout. Giveaway, neutral zone. Now another giveaway. Coming back is Murray. Murray goes D to D. Nice pass to center ice. Trying to get something going. Throw it towards the net. Martin just puts his glove down, gloves it down. And the face-off stays in the Northville zone. There's a look at the senior goaltender, Chris Martin, here tonight.
Yeah, both goaltenders have played well so far.
Agreed. Absolutely. Still 6:17 to go in this one. Novi on top, 2-1. Fun night here. Hope you're having as much fun watching it as we're having bringing it to you. Boy, Novi's had the jump here in the second period. Certainly from a territorial advantage, Coach Hunter, a lot of time in that Northville zone.
Yeah, they woke up in between periods.
Now Northville looking to be an alarm clock themselves. Nice move there coming in. Overskating it a little bit. And I think we're getting another penalty coming. I think they know that. Murray coming out. Donahue led that rush. Play at the line. And Novi is going to go back on the power play. Their third straight power play opportunity. Northville had 2 in the first period, and now it's Novi's turn, including Coach Hunter. The difference in this game, Luke Londo on the power play, and that's where we sit, 2-1. Novi on top, going right back on the power play.
Yeah, watch for that same thing. Watch them set that umbrella up and get bodies in front. Look for that shot coming from the point.
Ronan Cooney goes into the box. He is Northville's goal scorer here tonight in this 2-1 game. Yeah, boy, they like to work that umbrella, don't they?
Yeah, they move the puck pretty well.
Well, next goal is huge in this one. Make no mistake about it. Goals have been hard to come by in this 2-1 game. Novi looking to answer it here. They win another draw. Near point Londo deflected up and over Martin. Opportunity for Northville to clear it. Kept in. Good play along the half boards. Now to the point. There's that umbrella again, Londo. Working to the dots. Going to work it back to the point to Londo. Londo stops, now fires it. Puck comes back to him. To the dot, fire from there, just a wide. You can tell they're trying to get that traffic in front with that puck movement, Coach.
Yep, they get their guy in front. Northville's defenseman's getting tied up with them, so it's adding a body in front of the goaltender there.
Yeah, good job. Now breaking this one out, trying to get it going. Into the corner, around the net, out in front. Boy, Northville had to be careful, and they send it the length of the ice, forcing Moray to come out and play it. He's going to leave it there. As now it is going to be Trevor Reed trying to get something going. Forced back in their own zone. It's Beardsley starting over. Beardsley, head up, a lot of speed through the neutral zone. Still on it, still on it. Shoots it into the corner. Controlled by Novi to the point. Working it down low again. Now they're all breaking in. High slot area, a lot of speed again. That's Kinter. Look at Kinter with that speed. Weaving, waiting. High slot, shot comes in, deflected by some traffic. Martin down into the corner. That was Owen Schilliker. 10 seconds remaining. Owen on it again. Trying to build some speed into the neutral zone. Play called at the line with only 3 seconds remaining in this power play opportunity.
Yeah, one little move right before they got to the blue line, threw his teammate offsides.
Always works out that way, doesn't it?
Yep. You got to gain that zone, then make that little move.
So 3 seconds left in this power play opportunity to draw. Going to come into Novi zone.
Yeah, the 4 guys that got in that scrum in the first period are all back now, so we'll see what happens with those 4.
They're going to whistle this down. Going to do it all over again. Boy, fun game here, fun atmosphere. Glad you could join us along with Kirk Hunter. I'm Sean Belegian. Northville wins another draw. Back to 5-on-5. Are they going to say too many? I didn't see it. I think they are. I think they're going to get them. Let's see, Coach. Northville was going on power play. Let's see what the conversation is here. Northville's on the power play, that we know. Waiting for a conversation.
Yeah, they must have called too many men.
I thought, I didn't see him make the signal for it, but you could see him pointing at him. So we're going to play 5 aside now, or excuse me, 4 aside.
4-on-4, yeah.
Boy, 2 teams that can move the puck a little bit. This might be exciting, some 4-on-4. Let's see. Back to the point. Kinter at the point. Now losing the puck. Opportunity the other way, breaking in. McCullum with big stop by Moray. Oh, McCullum has been active tonight, but so has that goaltender. Number 35, Andre Moray. Take a look at this replay, Coach.
Tries to go high blocker side. He got the blocker up there, deflected it up into the net.
Boy, I like this 7. Alex McCullum has had himself a night, hasn't he?
Yes. Him and Londo, both defensemen are just controlling it when they're on the ice.
Speaking of Londo, he's able to get it out. Looking for Teddy Donahue down there, but controlled by Mustangs. In back behind their net. Coming back the other way. That open ice. Things open up a little bit, right?
Yep.
Here they come. Good rush here coming in. Try the wraparound. Now thrown back to the point. Heck of a rush by Tommy. Trying to get a deflection in front, can't get it. Minute to go in these penalties. How's that? There's about a 4-second differential, I believe. Nah, it's a little longer than that. About 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
Now the Mustangs 4-on-4. Here they come again with speed. Coming in. In behind the net, losing it for a moment is Vysotsky. He's tossed to the ice. No call there. Little extracurricular stuff. Now coming near side, Trevor Reed in the corner, doing battle down there with Ryba. Still doing battle down there. Opportunity for Mustangs to come the other way. 2-on-3. Throwing it to himself in this near corner. Out in front, deflected. Boy, a dangerous deflection there by McVinney. Another giveaway there. Alex Coase had a strong night. Puck kept in, another opportunity. Now it's LaFleur. LaFleur was on it for the moment. Mustangs buzzing a little bit. Trying to get an equalizer before the period. Centering pass doesn't connect. 2-on-1 if they want it the other way. Medico waits at the line. Medico drives to the net. Martin takes that away. Boy, opening up here with some action both ways. Here come the Mustangs. Near side, diving. Another big stop by Moray. Oh my goodness, Tommy. Marinoff came in, and Moray's been a difference here tonight.
He's been the difference.
Now Armstrong trying to get something going the other way. Medico tries to chip it up. Mustangs back on it though. Trying to look for that equalizer in the last minute of play in this second period. Giveaway there. Another shot swept away by that fine goaltender, Andre Moray. Puck stays in. 30 seconds remaining. Wildcats on their heels a little bit. Gabe Moray up into the rafters. Not whistled. Down here comes Kinter. Kinter 1-on-2. Good defensive play there. Into the neutral zone with 15 seconds remaining. Giveaway there. Maybe one last chance for Mustangs. Shot blocked by Moray. Now comes into Andre Moray. Puck bounce up. Puck still loose. To the line. Not out. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. That is going to do it in this period. Boy, a frantic last minute by the Northville Mustangs, but both Morays making some
Both
stops
right.
down there. The goaltender, Andre Moray, and Gabe Moray taking an opportunity away.
Andre's been the difference in this game so far.
He sure has.
He's played a heck of a game. Made some great timely saves. Two or three breakaways. And he's won every battle with them.
Well, an entertaining first two periods so far. Don't you go anywhere. We still have 17 minutes left. And, by the way, we're going to tell you our nominees for the wall as well.
There you
We
go.
told you our first top 10 list, but we're going to tell you our nominees for the wall. Don't you go anywhere. We'll do that in the intermission as John Kidd will join us right here all across the State Champs Network.
Curiosity is in everyone. And if you're a thinker who dreams the unthinkable, join us at Lawrence Technological University's Visit Day.
Check out state-of-the-art labs, meet passionate professors, and LTU will raffle off over a dozen prizes, including a scholarship.
Sign up for Visit Day and learn why a technologically focused education turns curiosity into magic.
At Alto Equipment, we know when it comes to getting your job completed on budget and on schedule, uptime matters. Alto Equipment has partnered with the biggest names in construction, including Volvo, Leeboy, Sennebogen, Avant, ASV, and more to provide the state of Michigan with industry-leading service and support. Alto Equipment services all makes and models, and their technicians are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Do you have a big project? Alta Rents has you covered with the most diverse rental fleet in Michigan. Give them a call at 844-GO-TO-ALTA today.
Looking for a score, a schedule, a story? MHSAA.com has you covered. Our newly redesigned website has everything you need to follow high school sports in Michigan. And it's optimized for mobile use. Fans can submit scores on a Friday night, check playoff pairings and game times, or read about the student athletes from your community. Your first stop is MHSAA.com. Connect with us online and get everything you need all in one place.
I'm Jonathan Kidd along with Sean Belegian. We're here to announce the first top 10 for the Wall Award brought to you by Warrior Hockey. So Sean, we talked a little bit about it in the first intermission. Talk about how we go about this for the Wall Award.
Yeah, you know, it's pretty much the same process as we work for our top 10 list. You start to talk to some coaches in the summertime, and, you know, goalies are a little different.
Yep.
You know, they really are, and, you know, opinions are going to vary, but we put a little bit more work into this. But again, Johnny, I have no problem talking to the amount of coaches that we talk to and the amount of guys that are going to be part of our committee, and I can't thank the coaches enough for all their help all season long. We feel pretty strongly about this top 10. We really do.
And this is our third year that we are doing the Wall Award. And how did it all came about?
Well, it's Rick Gadwa. I mean, let's be honest.
The Gadwa Award?
I joke all the time. I want to call it the Gadwa Award, but, Ricky told us a couple of years ago, we should do something with goaltenders, and so we asked around, and a lot of guys said that they would help, and so we appreciate Rick Gadwa, and certainly, again, all the coaches that help us with things like this.
So Levi Piniella won the Wall Award last year. Just talk about his play. He was off our list at one time. He came back, had a great performance in the playoffs, including the semifinal. Even though they lost to Detroit Catholic Central in the state final, he had a great performance that catapulted him to win it.
I think everybody talks about that game against Heartland, and it's funny. We were just talking about Coach Gadwa. Coach Gadwa is really the guy, and Ricky, sorry to make you blush, pal, but it was Coach Gadwa that really got the ball rolling on this, and coincidentally, it was Levi's performance against Heartland that really catapulted him in my mind. You know what? I think it says a lot about a young man who was taken off our list in the first week of February last year, and it allowed him to motivate himself and hit that next level. I think it says a lot. It's a testament about what a great kid he is and where his head is at, and he's got a great family as well, John, but no qualms about naming him our winner last year.
So the question is, did he make our first top 10?
Do you want to find out?
We want to find out. You want to roll it?
Let's roll it right now. Yes, he did.
Yep.
No brainer as far as I'm concerned, Johnny.
Yeah, exactly. So here's our first top 10 for the Wall Award. Levi Piniella will have his chance to defend his award this year.
Absolutely. And you know what? I think he's got a great shot at doing it again. As I mentioned, in the many years that we've done this, John, whether it be the player of the year or the goalie, the Wall, we've only had one back-to-back winner. Levi has a pretty good opportunity to do it. But, hey, listen, there are some names on there that really have a good buzz. I know one of them you saw downriver is a guy that maybe people don't know about from Allen Park. We have some return guys. Ryan Rainey's a guy that's been there forever. Our friends from Trenton, it's pretty hard to deny that, but nice to see AP represented there. A lot of guys talking up that young man.
Yeah, his name is Jack Miller. He had a good first week of the regular season, beat Liggett, and there was a 0-0 tie against Ryan Rainey and Gabriel Richard.
Yeah, how do you like that? Miklos, another guy down there that's been, a mainstay on our list. But, Johnny, it's interesting with the goaltenders. There are outstanding goaltenders all across the state as well. We talk so much about the players and guys going up north and guys going to the west side. I can't forget that outstanding goaltender at Byron Center. There's a reason why he's on that list. Houghton with an outstanding goaltender. There's a reason why he's on that list. So this will be a fun competition this year.
And this Wall Award, and with our Player of the Year, this is for the high school season.
Absolutely.
This is not about summer. This is not about spring or fall.
It's all about the season.
This is all about your high school season.
You get nominated by virtue of maybe some of the things that you do in the spring or the summer or the fall. But listen, how you play in the season counts.
Yep.
I mean, it counts big time, and we've seen guys do that the last couple of years, find a way to elevate their game. I think Miklos is another guy that has found a way to elevate his game, much like we were talking about Levi Piniella. So it'll be a fun competition, and Johnny, here it comes. Much like our Player of the Year, this is a fluid list. Yep. This is going to see some changes, and might see some changes pretty early on.
We did touch on the criteria in our Warrior Player of the Year race. Let's bring you to it right now. So, Sean, explain the criteria in selecting our Wall Award.
Well, we live and die by this as you take a look at it. I think this is a tried, true, and tested formula. 30% performance throughout the season. 20%, who are you playing? Are you putting it up against really good teams? That counts for something. Online vote. Yes, this is where you guys can be a part of it. As Jay Kidd said, that starts in December. Automatically, you're giving your boy a chance to get into the Final Four at the end of the year. big-time players and what they do in big game performances has been a difference maker in these competitions the last couple of years. It really was. The two guys that we talked about here tonight, I think you could say that about what transpired with Brother Rice and Rosa, and you could say that about what transpired with Levi Piniella and Brighton. 10% is your team success, and 5% is highly recruited prospect as well. So, that's a situation, John. If you ask me, a lot of these guys are going to be moving on at some point in time, maybe not necessarily next year, but moving on to bigger and better things quick, fast, in a hurry. A lot of times you see a guy, whether they move on to the NAL, move on to the USHL, then perhaps move on to college, whatever the case may be. I think a lot of the guys have a future just like that.
All right, so here's our top 10 again for the Warrior Wall Award. And you can cast your vote at statechampsnetwork.com starting in December. So it's going to be fun times.
I love it, John. I love doing these shows with you. I love having the conversation and the banter with so many fans out there. And normally I leave you with see you at the rink, but you are seeing us at the rink. This is awesome.
And on a quick note, State Champs Hockey Time will start back up next week. We're going to have about 3 or 4 shows before the end of the year.
That's awesome.
Yep.
You made that happen.
A little bit.
John Kidd made that. No, he did. He made that happen. So I appreciate that greatly. Appreciate you greatly. Can't wait to do the shows with you.
Yeah, we're looking forward to you wearing that beanie again.
I'm going to wear the beanie every single night. Without fail. I'm never, ever going to take that beanie off. Never, ever, ever. I love beanies.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? So we look forward to doing the show each and every week.
All right, so that was our first top 10 for the Warrior Hockey Wall Award. And you can cast your vote at statechampsnetwork.com starting in December. The third period is coming up next on State Champs Game Time Live.
Curiosity is in everyone. And if you're a thinker who dreams the unthinkable, join us at Lawrence Technological University's Visit Day.
Check out state-of-the-art labs, meet passionate professors, and LTU will raffle off over a dozen prizes, including a scholarship.
Sign up for Visit Day and learn why a technologically focused education turns curiosity into magic.
At Alto Equipment, we know when it comes to getting your job completed on budget and on schedule, uptime matters. Alto Equipment has partnered with the biggest names in construction, including Volvo, Leeboy, Sonnebogen, Avant, ASV, and more to provide the state of Michigan with industry-leading service and support. Alto Equipment services all makes and models, and their technicians are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Do you have a big project? Alta Rents has you covered with the most diverse rental fleet in Michigan. Give them a call at 844-GO-TO-ALTA today.
Looking for a score, a schedule, a story? MHSAA.com has you covered. Our newly redesigned website has everything you need to follow high school sports in Michigan. And it's optimized for mobile use. Fans can submit scores on a Friday night, check playoff pairings and game times, or read about the student athletes from your community. Your first stop is MHSAA.com. Connect with us online and get everything you need all in one place.
And welcome back in. Third period about to commence here at Novi Ice Arena. Anybody's hockey game. Along with the coach, Kirk Hunter, my name is Sean Belegian. Coach, tell me if you agree with this. I thought Northville was maybe a bit better in that first period. I thought Novi was a bit better in the second period. No surprise we have a tight game, 2-1 Novi after 2.
Exactly. Novi woke up at after the first intermission and carried that second period. Now we'll see what happens here in the third.
Just underway. Northville looking for the equalizer.
And it's not like Northville hasn't had the chances to score.
Absolutely. Murray has been outstanding. Couture gets a puck to the line all the way in on Martin. Look out, big rebound. Play whistle down.
Offside.
And they're going to say offside there. Medico was in deep. So let's see what this top line can do. Take a look at Medico, exciting young player, number 72, Marco Medico. Hat trick his first game. You and I were there that night.
Yep, he's a little speedster.
Yeah, he can fly. See what this top line can do here for Mustangs.
I think you got the 2 top lines for each team out here.
Yeah, it's the way it is.
Going head to head.
This draw controlled for the moment by Novi. They get it to the line, but not out. Good play there by Marinoff. Throws the puck in deep. Look at McCullum coming in. Score! You saw him sneak in, and this young man finally rewarded. He has been arguably their best player all night, and he just ties the game up.
He's had his chances and finally broke through. Like you said, he snuck in that backside.
Boy, look at his vision. Hockey smarts, just goes to the net.
Stick on the ice.
Nothing Murray could do about that one.
Puck wasn't on his stick very long.
All tied up. Would you expect anything else with Novi and Northville?
Nope, and here he comes
McCullum
again.
looking for more 1-on-2, brought down. Northville bench was clamoring for a call there, but no, sir. Boy, McCullum all over it. Centering pass. Boy, nearly connected. Kept in by Mustangs. They're on it now. Cooney, he's got one of their goals. Now an opportunity for Novi coming the other way. Overskates the puck, and an opportunity to get it out for Mustangs. They get it to the line and just out. All tied up. 15:50 to go. A rivalry that has seen its fair share of tight games between these two combatants.
You wouldn't expect anything different.
To the line. High shot in. Opposite side. Shot in. Controlled by Mustangs for a second. To the line and finally out. Icing called the other way with 15:26 to go. Alta Equipment knows when it comes to getting your job completed on budget and on schedule, uptime matters. Alta Equipment partners with the biggest names in construction with industry-leading service and support. Give them a call at 844-GO-TO-ALTA. Can't thank our friends at Alta enough. Man, they have been pivotal in providing some of these games for you, really. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Little housekeeping down there. Working on the ice down there.
Ah, looks like maybe something's on the ice.
Taking a look around. All right, think they're going to drop it in this Northville zone. He's going to come over and have a quick conversation with Coach Ossenmacher. Veteran staff back there as well. Brandon's been with Coach Ossenmacher for a while. We know Jay Thompson as well. Controlled by Northville off the draw. To the line, kept in by Wildcats just for a moment. Chipped out by the Mustangs. Puck comes into the Northville zone. Now coming back the other way. Nice break out there by the Mustangs. But hustling back hard, 4 different Wildcats. Still a shot on net. Moray had to be careful there. Working 1-on-2 in the corner. 2 Wildcats giving the business. Now centering pass. Moray sweeps that aside. Puck comes near side. Opportunity for Wildcats to get the puck out. They get it to the line, but chip back in. Mustangs going to go for a change here with 14 and a half to go in this third period of a 2-2 game. Taken over there by Northville. That's Vysotsky. He throws it off to Marinoff. Marinoff trying to go wide, throws it out in front, nobody home. Puck off the boards and into the neutral zone. LaFair out there. Forced back into their own zone. Coming the other way now. Marinoff takes a big hit, throws it far side. Connor Vysotsky again. Forced back into his own zone. Young man playing some D here tonight, normally a forward. Big hit. You can hear the noise there. McCullum on the puck tonight as He has been all night play called at the line. 13:43 to go in a 2-2 game here at Novi Ice Arena. So glad you can join us. He is Kirk Hunter. I'm Sean Belegian. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Big shot off the draw. Martin had to be careful. Another shot goes wide. Puck thrown down the other way. Icing waved off. Novi with an opportunity to skate it out. Starts one way. Throws it to his D partner. Now near side boards and an opportunity to finally skate it out. Here come the Wildcats. Centering pass. Boy, knocked away at the last second there. McVitie with an active stick. Coming the other way is Tucker. Tucker gets it taken away and chipped back in. Northville with an opportunity to break it out, though. Too many Mustangs in the neutral zone, so they just flop it back in to the Mustang zone. Playing catch now, basically in the neutral zone. See if they can get something going now. As Mustangs get full change. Well, 4 out of 5. Check that. On the puck there is LaFair. Trying to use that big body, throw it out in front. Back behind the net now. One of the D pinch in and just throw it into the corner. Puck now out into the neutral zone. Boy, nearly a break there by Chippa. He's already got one, huh?
He's been around the puck all night long.
He sure has. He's got one and a couple great opportunities. There's an opportunity. Centering pass on the backhand, score! Boy, it didn't look dangerous, but that rebound lay there for just a moment, and Alex Coe looks like he slipped it in far post.
Far post right on the ice.
Take a look at this replay, Coach. Yeah, it just came out in front. And
a little rebound and just slid it right on the ice.
Northville leads for their first time tonight with 12:03 to go. Something tell me Novi isn't done yet. Coach.
No, I agree. This is far from over, I think.
Dane Barazzini has his team going. Still a lot of time. The Northville faithful making some noise. Now, Novi looking to respond, but here comes McCullum again. McCullum been dangerous all night. Just kind of rolled in on Moray. Boy, I like this kid, Alex McCullum. Coach, he has looked good all night.
He's a defenseman that's been up involved in the offense all night.
There he is from the point, hit something in front, may have hit his own man. Now it's Northville with a little jump after taking their first lead of the night. They change up on D, but able to keep it in. Good work by their forwards. Now finally taken away from Wildcats and an opportunity to come the other way. Big hit there in front of the penalty box. Owen Schlicker took a big hit, but he's a big boy. He's fine as the play whistled down with exactly 11 minutes to go. Hey, Northville Athletics, they guide regular people through the confusing world of fitness and ensure they reach their fitness goals in as little as 3 hours per week. Now open 24 hours, 7 days a week. Look them up on the web at Northville Athletics with an X.com and appreciate their great work as well. Another pillar of this fine community. Puck to the line. Kept in by Northville. Opportunity in front, kind of rolling in. Moray just kind of pokes it away. Tries to get something going the other way. Kept in by Northville for the moment. Now finally a chance to break it into the neutral zone, but promptly punched back in by Couture. Big hit in the corner, and I think we're going to see another power play here, Coach.
Yeah, I think Novi is getting the penalty.
Yep. Boy, not good timing right now. They've been on their heels a little bit. Northville with a couple goals here to take the lead. And the senior, Bryden Marshall, going to head to the box. Northville with the big jump here in the third. 2 goals to take the lead, and now they're going on a power play. Boy, a goal here would be huge, Coach.
Oh, huge. Watch for McCallum.
Yeah, so much works through him. Couture at the other point. McCallum just throws it in, gets through. There's LaFair in front. Opportunity! Boy, it just looked like somebody got a stick on that and put the puck wide. Couture playing catch with McCallum now. McCallum to LaFair. Cole LaFair back up to Couture. Couture's going to throw it far corner to Vysotsky. Now back to Couture at the point. Playing catch now with Connor. Throws it high slot, chipped away and out. Good job there by the PK by Wildcats, Coach.
Yeah, they took that pass away where they're trying to force it up into the middle there.
Northville keeps the same unit out there. 1:10 left in this power play. Slips by the point. Couture did everything he could to keep it in, but Martin has to come out and play it. Plays it to Alex McCallum. Good forecheck here by Gabe Armstrong. Kind of that token pressure, keep him bottled up. McCallum now starts it out. I think he's going to get it back here as he's going to the bench. Now he stops. Good spin move there. Looked like he was going off for a change.
Yeah, I think he was.
The power play has amazing recuperative powers, doesn't it?
Especially when you get the puck.
Absolutely. Now he's going off into the change. Martin's going to send it near side. LaFair up to number 17, Adam Tucker. He loses it and forced all the way back to Martin. Martin's going to leave it there for number 11, Graham Ryba. Ryba on the backhand pass with 10 seconds remaining in this power play time. Taking it wide, deflected out in front, near side Couture. Couture's been out there the whole time. Into the corner, Couture with the puck, just throws it towards the net. Moray with a quick glove there as Ryan Lynn was rooting out in front. And now 8:53 to go as we get back to 5-on-5. Hey, LTU, Lawrence Tech University, located in Southfield, Michigan, is among the largest colleges of architecture and design in the nation. They have visit days coming up. Perhaps you missed November 18th, the next one, December 19th. To learn more, visit ltu.edu. Off the draw, controlled by Mustangs. Now, Novi with an opportunity to break it out. Boy, looking for that home run pass. Couldn't hit it, but good speed coming up there by Medical. That young man can move, can he?
Yes, he can. He tried to buy a penalty there.
Now Northville content to just chip it in back behind Andre Moray. 3-2 Mustangs with 8 minutes to go in this one. Coming with speed, Londo. You see him do it from the blue line all the time. That's going to be a delayed off, but they touch back up and out into the neutral zone. Nearly hit Londo as he was going back to the bench after a long shift. Northville staying aggressive. They aren't playing like a team with a 1-goal lead. They're smelling blood, and that's going to be called on the icing. You brought it up earlier, Coach. We've seen Ryan Ossenmacher teams. You know they're going to play the right way. They're going to play hard. We're still all trying to figure out Coach Berrezzini as he's new to the thing. We know he's got his boys working hard, and they're fast. But we know with Coach Ossenmacher over the years, they're going to work hard.
Yeah, they work hard. They'll stick to their game plan.
Whistle down. I think the draw going to stay deep in that Novi zone, which Northville will take as many of those as humanly possible.
Oh, yeah.
Coach with that 1-goal lead.
Yep, 1-goal lead. That you don't want to mess with the puck down here. Novi's keeping their foot on the gas, forcing everything they can.
Absolutely. Now an opportunity to break out, going wing to wing. Just pump it in deep. Giving chase down there is Beardsley, the defenseman, in deep. Now a centering pass. Boy, nearly came back to Beardsley. Backhanded into the corner. On it there is Reed. Reed throws it near side. Nobody home. An opportunity for Cooney to get it out. To the line and finally skated out. Guess who? Alex McCallum. McCallum on the puck. Look at McCallum. What a move. In on Murray. Nearly. Made it a 2-goal lead. Boy, he's been outstanding tonight.
He's using that jump and gets that step, and he just goes to the net.
Quick change by Northville. Puck kept in by Novi. On the backhand. Boy, he got a lot on it, didn't he? Teddy Donahue jumping up, huh? Martin had to be very careful there. Back to Donahue behind the net. Takes a big hit. Nothing wrong there. Couture, another big hit, and there's your penalty. That's going to be a cross-check. That's a no-doubter. The first one, Coach?
Yep.
Yeah. The second one? No, sir.
Nope. The chance Novi's been waiting for.
Hey, Warrior Hockey is back to support us at State Champs, the Hockey Player of the Year and the Wall Award. Voting for both awards will begin in December. Watch out for more information via the State Champs social media channels. Check out the latest gear at warrior.com. Can't thank Warrior enough. They have been with us for so long. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Warrior. Power play here for Novi. Great opportunity to tie this up with 6:20 to go. Medico, near side. Going wing to wing, dot to dot as they play with this umbrella. Back to Medico, shot just wide. Boy, you can't miss wide because that's what happens,
exactly.
Coach.
You try to go high and wide. That's what it goes, out of the zone.
Londo coming in. Look at Londo with some speed. No problem there for Martin. Took a little shot to the face, and Martin didn't like that at all.
Yeah, a little extra shot by Londo going by the goaltender. Not sure if it really hit him or not.
Martin's had his moments here to be sure as well. 5:58 to go in this third. $1:32 left in this power play opportunity. Controlled by Medico. Sends it to the far side. Now throwing it in deep for Reed. Reed leaves it there by Kinter. The dangerous Jackson Kinter. Kinter on his backhand. Kinter to the line. At the point. Now coming near side, far side, back behind the net, Armstrong. Armstrong tried to leave it there for Reed. Good work there by the defender, Ryba. Ryba, 11 on 11. That's a good battle right there. Back to the point, big shot. Guess who? McCallum not only makes the stop, but comes with the rush the other way. Nice centering pass just to wide. Boy, nearly a shorthanded opportunity. Puck still lay there. Murray still had to be careful. I can't say enough about number 7, Alex McCallum.
He's had one heck of a game tonight.
Now Novi looking to tie it up. Kinter, the dangerous Kinter, stuck in the netting. Kinter out in front, nobody home. Ronan Cooney can't get there. Kept in by Novi, wrist shot. Puck lay there for a moment, controlled by Cooney, and he's going to get an opportunity to skate it out. Content to just throw it in behind the net and try to win the battle there. Murray leaves it there for a second. Precious last few seconds of this power play. Tick off, and we're back to 5 on 5 with only 4:25 to go. That's going to be icing. Oh, what a kill by the Mustangs there, Coach.
Yeah, they came up big on that PK there.
There's Brady Couture, veteran of this Mustang team, skating right towards John Kidd. Look at John Kidd with those camera angles. Have I ever mentioned to you guys John Kidd does the work of 78 men? It's true.
He probably does everything except help draw plays on the bench.
Yeah. Probably doing that too.
Now look
Standing next to Jay Thompson.
Jay Thompson over there talking, John, what should we do here?
You know, yeah, I'll tell you what Jay's talking about. What should we grill here? You know Jay.
Oh, yeah.
Jay likes to fire up the grill like we do.
Yes.
Draw controlled by Novi, and opportunity to skate it out. Here they come. Near side, just a token shot in at Martin. Testing him there, no problem.
That's what Novi wanted, to get the puck on the net and get a stoppage of play.
4:14 left in this third period. This senior goaltender, Chris Martin, part of the reason why Northville hanging on to a 3-2 lead. I'm going to put you on the spot, Coach. You got to give us 3 stars at the end of the game.
Yeah, thanks for the warning.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. You've watched a little hockey in your time, huh? There's McCollum. I have a feeling he'll be one of the stars. I'll go out on a limb and say that. Play at the line. Londo loses it. Northville content to just dump it in deep. Moray is a guy that could make a claim for one of the stars tonight as well. How many more big saves can he make for this Wildcat squad? I think this is going to be a very exciting Wildcat team regardless of the outcome. Still a lot to be played here. And now trying to add to it.
I
Good
think
defensive play once again by Alex McCallum.
I think once they get comfortable with Dane Berrezzini's style here, they're going to gel very well.
Well, we appreciate both coaches here, Ossenmacher and Berrezzini, and we are celebrating the 50th anniversary of high school hockey in Michigan. For schedules, scores, standings, go to the hub, MIHSHockeyHub.com. There's a good look at Coach Ossenmacher. Well, he's working that gum over, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Off the draw, trying near side. Good breakout here by Northville. Play is onside. There's LaFair using that big frame. Started on the forehand, tried to go to the backhand, then losing it. But keeping the puck in deep. Good work by the Mustangs, getting that forecheck going. Entertaining game here tonight, no doubt. Novi with an opportunity. Medico calling for it, but taken away. McVitie with a stick there to poke it away. Couture playing catch with McVitie now. Couture. Out, good breakout here. 2-on-1 if they want it. Shot comes in, Murray with a big stop. Andre Murray. How many more times can he come up big for this Novi squad?
He's been big all night.
2:47 left in this one. 3-2. The Northville Mustangs on top. 2 goals here in the third period. The difference in this one. Puck comes near side, kept in. Ryba throws it in deep. Murray, careful down there as Adam Tucker was rooting back behind the net now in the corner. Novi with an opportunity to break out. Off the backhand, Ryba throws it back in over the line. Novi had to touch up. 2:24 remaining. Good play at the line by Armstrong, but he's bumped off the puck. Now guess who? Look at that move coming in. McCollum, puck lay there for his second. Oh, dangerous as always. McCollum. Novi needs that equalizer. We got 120 seconds left in this one. We'll keep an eye on Moray. When Berrezzini might want to pull him out. As Northville on top, 3-2. An opportunity to get the puck out in the zone. That's what Code does. Into the neutral zone. Now an opportunity coming the other way. Trevor Reed. He has to start. Finally punches it in deep. 1:35 to go. Murray looking to the other side, but he's not going to be able to go yet. High slot for the moment. Now skating it out, Mustangs. They're content to play in the neutral zone or even in Novi zone. Play called at the line on the offside. I think this might give the Wildcats a chance to strategize on when they want to pull Andre Murray out.
I look for him to go at any time here. Once Novi gets control of the puck down in the zone, I look for him to go. Or as Novi attacks, watch for him to take off then.
1:20 to go in this one. 3-2. Mustangs on top. A packed house at Novi Ice Arena with the Northville band here. By the way, happy Thanksgiving to everybody as well. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family as well, Coach.
And to you and all yours. I know you got a big group of people coming over.
Yes. You know I love every second of that.
Your daughter's home for the weekend.
Yeah, wonderful. Blessed that my son's home as well. Draw one by Northville, pumped in back behind Murray. Boy, you had to be careful. Rebound came out in front for LaFair. Couldn't pull the trigger. Still on it, another shot in front. Oh, Murray with a couple big stops to keep this a 1-goal game. Oh, Murray has been huge tonight. for this Novi squad. Arguably their best player tonight. Another shot. Murray had to be careful. Boy, look at Northville, keeping that pressure in. Novi can't pull out Murray. Now he's coming to the bench. Extra attacker coming on in just a moment. Big hit in the corner. Puck out in front. Opportunity to clear. Cleared, and that is going to go the length of the ice for icing. Boy, a big face-off coming to this end of the ice.
I look for Novi to take a timeout here and try to draw up some kind of play, rest their guys.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what. Now, I'm not going to give it away, but I'm looking at the 3 stars right now, and all I'm going to say is I agree with your 2 picks so far. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm just trying to find the third one. I don't want to spell his name wrong.
Okay. By the way, we go back to February now when Novi and Northville played each other in the opening game of the Division I regional playoffs with the power outages from the ice storm. This game would be moved to Dearborn Ice Skating Center. What a game it was. Northville would get a goal late in the third to come away with a 2-1 victory. And of course, state champs was there. And we talked about it all night, fellas. Listen, when Novi and Northville get together, they play tight games. That's just the way it is. They play tight games.
That's that rivalry.
I'm going to go ahead and agree with that one too, Coach.
It's that rivalry. You know, anybody can beat anybody, especially rivalries are totally different.
Yep.
Bragging rights for, what do you call it, Battle of Baseline?
Baseline Road, the Battle of Baseline Road.
Bragging rights.
You're familiar with Baseline Road.
Oh, yeah. And the thing is with these guys can live next door to each other and go to different schools.
It's amazing how that works out, the zoning in this area, to be sure. Big draw one there. Shot from the point, just high of the goaltender Martin. Kicked into the corner now. Coming far side, Armstrong on it. Armstrong throws it near side now. Kinter back to the point with 20 seconds to go. Hit traffic in front. LaFair to the line. Northville with an opportunity in the empty net. Scored. This one's over. Connor Vysotsky puts the capper on this, and the senior leader for the Northville Mustangs puts this game on ice. 4-2. Mustangs are going to win this one. What a game here tonight, Coach.
Great game, great game. Both teams played hard.
I am going to give you an opportunity in about 11 seconds to tell everybody our 3 stars of the game before we bid everybody adieu here tonight. I can't thank our crew enough. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Seriously.
You guys did a great job.
These guys do such a great job, as I mentioned John Watson before. But tonight, it's Northville's night. They come away with a 4-2 victory as their goaltender, the senior Chris Martin, leads the way to the student section to celebrate with the Mustang fan base. All right, I put the pressure on you tonight, Coach.
All right.
I'm going to ask you for your 3 stars, starting with the 3rd star of the game.
Okay, 3rd star, I got Northville's goaltender, Chris Martin.
I'm not going to argue with that. Outstanding tonight, made the big save when he had to. 2nd star of the game.
Number 2 star, I got Novi's goaltender, Andre Murray.
No argument there.
He was outstanding.
And the 1st star, I don't think there's any debate about this one.
Not a doubt. Alex McCallum from Northville.
He was outstanding tonight.
Both ends of the ice, scoring opportunities. He could have had 4 or 5 goals.
Easy.
He was the main stalwart on the ice all game.
Take a look at some of the fans having a great time out there. Of course, Johnny Kidd, I saw him on the ice as well. Always out there with this camera. John Kidd is everywhere. He really is.
Oh, I know. You see him down in the tunnels at the rinks with the camera.
Say his name and he shall appear. There he is.
Where the heck did he come from?
Yeah, just walking over right now to get the boys coming off the ice as the Mustangs on this night were the better team, coming away with a 4-2 victory.
Hard-fought game, great game.
What else would you expect between these two?
Not a thing. Just what we got tonight. All the excitement underneath the stands there with all the alumni kids. Thompson walking off the ice.
That's always nice when you can blow a kiss to Coach Jay Thompson. Appreciate that greatly. Hey, partner, it's great work with you.
It
Great
was
to
a lot
see
of
you.
fun.
Yeah, let's do it again sometime.
Anytime.
Happy Thanksgiving to you and the family.
And same to you and your family.
All right, for the coach, Kirk Hunter, and for the entire State Champs crew here tonight, thank you for joining us from Novi Ice Arena, where your final score here tonight, the Northville Mustangs come away with a 4-2 victory over the Novi Wildcats. Thanks for joining us. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
State Champs Game Time Live is brought to you by Lawrence Technological University. Be curious, make magic. The future of education begins at ltu.edu. Alta Equipment, Michigan's #1 construction equipment provider, proudly representing the industry's top brands. Get the right equipment for your project every time with Alta Equipment. Warrior Hockey is proud to support Michigan High School Hockey Player and Goalie of the Year awards. Warrior Hockey is made for this. The Michigan High School Hockey Coaches Association, celebrating the 50th anniversary of high school hockey in Michigan. For schedule, scores, and standings, go to the hub, mihshockeyhub.com. And the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.